So long story short, though, with the Gia situation, so basically, she saw his future. So did did their actions change the future? Like what's different from her powers than like the time machine, dimension machine? You know what I'm saying?
So the time machine dimension, like I think that because remember she said I got to get you to the right Earth, like your version of Earth. I think there's different versions of Earth in different timelines.
Gotcha.
And I think Gia saw his death, but didn't understand necessarily what she was seeing fully, if that makes sense, and needed it to be interpreted fully and correctly. I think Tick is dead. I don't know if Ruby's fully dead. Like, you know, when a character dies off screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I have an issue with that. I think as big of a character as Ruby was, she should have not died off screen like that. That was
bring her back. Because they got the book now, and they can like spell it and be like, and she'd be back.
Well, they can use the same spell that was used on Letty, right? Same spell. Letty was shot, died, came back.
That's all I'm saying. They get back and do and she'd be back.
It was that quick. It was that quick. It's like 3 words. You know what I'm saying? It's like that quick.
Man.
So Tick is dead. Like you can't bring back all that blood is gone.
See, but that's
feel like he might come back.
Oh, Tick?
I think he might come back.
Yeah, I don't think Tick is dead. I don't think a lot of the main characters are actually fully dead, especially since clearly they can travel if they have this time machine, travel to different dimensions, apparently. Because Tick done went back and he, you know, was the guy that I guess saved Montrose and them from getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Tick ended up being the stranger.
But D was the one that gave him the book.
And D was the one that gave him the book, yes.
Yeah.
And he was the one that gave her the book. When they do the flashback, they show him giving her the book. I mean, they show him giving her the book. They show him giving her the spell to summon the what was it called? Goroth?
Oh, the
Shoggoth?
Fire monster.
Yeah.
Shaba?
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
So
vampire dogs, man, because that's what they look like.
Hellfire dogs. We'll roll with that. That's cool with me. When he showed her how to summon that, and I have a theory, probably early on, but I have a theory that D is probably going to be like the next probably bad guy.
No.
Really?
So
D don't give a fuck. I mean, she don't care no more.
D is like it, I think one thing that goes into what y'all were saying before about Black women being ignored, about and if you take a look at it, no one really looked about how bad the kids was having it. Like the kids was having it really bad. Like those were bad times. Like there was a burning cross outside the house y'all was playing in.
Yep.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Your best friend died. The police beat you up. You 13. You riding your bike.
Police spit on your face.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like losing her mom, losing her dad, like losing her mom, her dad, and her arm, so she can't even draw, so she lost her talent that made her feel good.
D doesn't care about anything at this point except revenge and making people pay, I think.
Yeah.
White people.
Yeah.
They structured that narrative strong enough to like her killing Christina. I felt like came out of nowhere. Like
Let's have that conversation.
Like what you call it, the Hellfire Dog. If the Hellfire Dog had killed Christina and she stood by and watched it, I'd be like, "Yep, that makes sense." But like strangling somebody is very intimate, even with the mechanical arm. That is a very close, personal, like, ha 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 ha. I'm gonna watch the life drain from your eyes. Like, ooh, that's intense. Like, ooh, I don't feel like they developed her enough to just turn into a cold-blooded murderer.
Nothing good can come from Dee killing Christina with a metal arm and her walking off with that dog. Nothing good can come of this.
She's got to be the next villain, bro.
Next villain.
I can see why y'all say that. Yeah.
And she would because me and her, we were talking about this before about like there's not enough story development for Dee to be a bad character. And what I think is that no one paid enough attention to Dee.
Yeah.
Realize, I mean, because think about it. Even in the things that I have issues with, her sneaking into the police station. I don't know how a little black girl was sneaking to a police station and spit on the police chief, but she did it. You know what I'm saying? And then went like still running from the curse and everything to make her stand. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not an idea of a regular like 12, 13-year-old girl. Like I'm going to go here, the marks are here. I got a bat. I'm going to make my stand. Like these are low-key gangster moves that she's trying to pull off. Like
these are the moves of an anti-hero. These are the moves of a character that this character is in some type of gray area, right? She's not good, but she might not be all the way bad either. But she definitely in a gray area where she's gonna do whatever she gotta do